The Source definitely put me on the right path and got me where I wanted to be, gaining the valuable work experience that I needed, making me a lot more employable for the future.
Without the help of the Source, I don't think I would have been where I am today.
It's put me on the career path, heading towards more management opportunities.
It gave me the confidence that I needed.
She's sort of blossomed into, she's pretty much a different person.
Since opening in 2003, The Source has received 1 million visits by people accessing the training and facilities to improve their employability skills, life skills, confidence, self-esteem, health and well-being.
I'm very, very happy to officially declare the centre open.
The Source opened in 2003 to support both people and business. We're actually delighted with what's happened over the last 10 years. It's grown beyond all our expectations. Over the years we've supported people that have developed their skills, grown in confidence and enthusiasm. And we've even had young people who have come in on our schools programmes and are now managing retail stores.
I started on the retail schools programme when I was 14 years old. I then progressed on to the advanced retail qualification at the age of 16. When I was 16, I got a job at a sweatshop. I travelled the country, I went to other stores and I ran the stores. From that got me a job at MIC with help from the Source. And I'm only 18 years old now and I just can't believe where I am.
The Source has welcomed 4,551 apprentices since 2003, all of them gaining valuable skills and experience in the workplace.
I started 6 years ago. I was in store and came across the guys from The Source who were really supportive with what I wanted to do career-wise. I started off on the apprenticeship course and I quickly learned that VM was something that I really wanted to continue with. I contacted the guys here at head office, moved on to 1 day a week here. I asked if there was anything more permanent, which luckily I was considered for and got the job, and here I am now at head office doing my dream role.
I really enjoy working with the staff from The Source. I know with Franca I've formed a really close bond and I feel like we're more friends rather than it's an assessor, and she's helped me through lots of different difficult times, both in my personal life as well as my career. So I'm encouraging my staff to get involved with the Source and the apprenticeship scheme because I think it really helps give people those extra skills ready for work.
I feel like my future's more brighter because by getting the experience through the Source that I didn't have before, I can actually now go on and do other things and eventually do managers' positions and stuff when I've done my level 3. My assessor, obviously, she's not just like an assessor. She don't come to judge you. We've got that bond now. She's like my best friend.
We have had thousands of apprentices through our doors over the years since 2003. Some great examples where apprentices have really developed their skills and experience in the workplace. One of those in particular is Ashley, who has recently won the BBC TV Young Apprentice of the Year, and she was chosen especially by Alan Sugar, so we were absolutely delighted for her.
Good afternoon, Morton and Co. Ashley speaking. So when I first started my apprenticeship with The Source, I was kind of down in the dumps. I didn't really know where I wanted to do. I'd just left a job in accounts, which I didn't really enjoy. I realised it weren't for me. I was given the support and friendship that I needed from The Source to be able to realise what I wanted to do and get on the right path. Once I finish my level 2 business and admin, I'm going to go into my level 3 and then go into a management apprenticeship. It's not just an assessor that Sarah is, you know, I'm good friends with Sarah. I grew a lot in confidence and I think The Source has opened doors for me and made more opportunities and gave me the strength to be able to do the show and be on The Young Apprentice, and obviously provided skills that I needed to win the show.
The Source works closely with companies to ensure their training is mapped onto nationally recognised qualifications.
We wanted to offer apprenticeships to all our employees across the business. We really liked what we saw with The Source. They were a perfect fit for the business. Franca, who's the retail team leader at The Source, has got a solid retail background, so she really understands retail and what we wanted to achieve with the qualification.
What we've tried to do recently with the team at the source is to really look at how the qualifications programme can further benefit Republic. So it is a major part of my people plan this year. We have several things on the go, such as a new visual merchandising qualification and also tying in with our career development programmes, we are looking at more retail management qualifications.
Jess has proved to be such a success over these last 12 months. We're looking at taking on a new apprentice. It's been a resounding endorsement of how well she's done, that she's now in a position to oversee a new apprentice, and it's just been really good for our business.
We often have people come to us who are looking for a new career or a new job. People that have been made redundant or are just simply out of work, and we do work very closely with them.
Got made redundant, didn't know which way I was going to go really. All I knew I wanted to do was go into retail. When I went to the source really inspired me to go for what I wanted to do. I was quite timid about going for interviews and stuff like this because I've been in the same job for 24 years. They just told me what questions to ask, how to present myself, and basically everything that you really need to do in an interview, which I hadn't had for a long time. And I was nervous when I came for the interview, I've got to admit. But yeah, the source really helped me calm me down and helped me get through it. And the next day, got another phone call saying that I got the job.
We developed in partnership with the source the training that we currently deliver to the security department. With having over 25 million customers through the doors every year, things like the first aid training are critical for the security team.
We got a call that the gentleman had stopped breathing at the wheel of his car. We made his way out to deal with it. The training that Source provided us gave us the knowledge to do what we had to do while we were there. The paramedic then turned up, and the paramedics, they know that we're trained professionally in how to deal with those circumstances, and they put their trust into us to do that. He was quite happy for us to do chest compressions, knowing that we know what we're doing.
Outcome of that was the gentleman actually survived.
We are absolutely passionate about helping independent retailers, and we're helping more and more both in Sheffield and Rotherham.
We originally opened our business 2.5 years ago, so our first need was to recruit a member of staff. The source helped us with interviewing techniques and to help us find the right member of staff, which just so happened to be an apprentice at the time. So we've attended training courses in how to dress our shop windows. We've had training courses in how to gift wrap successfully. If we've ever got any problems or worries, we always go to the account manager at the source. Being in business isn't easy, but if you've got people around you who know their job really well and have a supportive structure in place to help you, it's a nice safety net to fall back on. We've just expanded to include a temperance bar into our sweet shop, but we also want to develop it further. So we're going to need more staff, and we know we're going to need more support, so we'll be going back to the source to get that help and support to continue to develop the business.
Since 2003, we've been supporting the Autism Centre for employment support. And we met Tom Clayton all those years ago, and all he wanted to do was work.
So the source has been helping me for 10 years. It's helped me sort out questions that I want to know the answers to, and help sort things out in my mind.
The journey that Tom's been on has been amazing. It started out with little steps, but now Tom lives independently. He's got a social life, he works totally independently, travels independently.
Having the support from Glynis has helped my confidence, and I'm really happy to be living in my flat, and it's my answer to my happiness, and I'm getting there slowly.
We've got at present over 40 adults in paid employment. We hope for the future to gain many more. We're 10 years old, this is just the start.
Yes, well, it's been 10 years and it's gone by so fast. I can't believe what's been achieved. And I owe a lot of it to the amazing team that I have here. They're remarkable. They have such passion and enthusiasm and this wonderful desire to really change people's life and make a difference.
I feel like I can actually do more and achieve more.
They really look forward to the assessors coming into store. They're really motivated.
They've asked me to go and do a talk to the new students in September.
And there's no better feeling than when you can come to work and save somebody's life. You can't get a better feeling than that.
We're hoping that the next 10 years are going to be even better.
You're hired